Hello, I'm making this video for my mother, Cynthia Butler, who passed away on July 9th, 2020. I wanted to make this video to pass on an important lesson that she taught me before she passed away. This lesson is about persevering through both adversity and addiction. My mother was a brave, ambitious, loving, and headstrong woman. Any challenge she has faced in her life, she overcame it with great ease. Multiple times in her life, she stooped down to the lowest of lows, but always managed to pull her way up even higher than she was before. She was a role model to not only her family, but everyone around her. No excuse was acceptable for failure. For her, there was always a way to succeed, and because of that, she's the main reason I am who I am today. Unfortunately, even the best of us become overwhelmed with life. Whether it be the loss of a loved one or even a sudden loss of income, some situations can just get the best of us. I'm not here to talk about what my mom had went through for the last few months here on earth, but instead how she had overcome something so evil and engrossing to the point where I couldn't even recognize her. After months of absence, my mom saw her unfavorable lifestyle and decided to ask for help. I'm sure many of us won't admit it, but we've all been in a position where it's easier just to go with the flow of things, as opposed to seeing you have a problem and asking for help. Asking for help is what helped my mom truly love herself for once in a long time before she passed. Without the help from everyone who reached out to her, she would not have sobered up, taken herself out of a bad situation, or put herself into a loving one with her family instead. Even if she did choose to not respond to some of us, she still felt your love and desire to see who she once was again. After help from one of her friends, she moved back to Colorado with her family, found a job with a stable income, and was on her way to find not only her own place to live, but her own car as well. Before she had left us, she had told me personally that she was finally happy with who she was. With the amount of grief she had held over herself, anybody in her position would not have been able to pull through and become a better person. Truthfully, if I were her, I probably would have gave up. Being able to see that you have a problem, asking for help, sobering up, finding a job, especially in these times that we're living in right now, and getting on the path of becoming your own person within months of hitting rock bottom, is something we can all learn from. On behalf of my mom, I would please urge you all to evaluate where you are in life and ask yourself these questions. First question, are you happy with who you are right now? Second question, is your family happy with who you are right now? Third question, are there people in your life who are holding you back or lifting you up? If there are people holding you back, are you willing to remove these people from your life? Question 4. Do you have the help you need to overcome the bad situation in your life? If not, how can you get it? Question 5. Do you know the right steps to get to where you want to be? If not, who can you ask to get there? And the last question, question number 6. After all is fixed, will you love yourself? The one thing helping me through this tough time is that my mom loved who she was before she passed away. After all she went through, she was able to look forward to the day and smile knowing she was the best person she could be. From not having anything to coming back and having everything, she is truly a role model for all. I hope you can all take this lesson she gave to me and apply it to yourselves. No matter what you go through, there's always a way out. I would like to end this video with a thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who has sent out their condolences and prayers to me and my family. I also appreciate you all who have donated to help her out with the cost of services. If you'd like to donate, I'll put the GoFundMe in the description. And even if you choose not to donate, I just hope that you can at least share my mom's lesson to me, to your loved ones. God bless you all, And on behalf of my mom, thank you for the love you've given her throughout the years.